Very clean and very unique 2003 Ford Mustang GT Centennial Edition. Let's take it for a test drive. All right, so we have a pretty unique one here today. This is a 2003 Ford Mustang GT, but it's not your standard Mustang GT. It is an 03 Mustang GT Centennial Edition. And if you're not familiar with the Centennial Edition, they made this to commemorate the Ford 100th anniversary. They made some convertibles. They also made these in the coupe, which is what we're in. As far as the coupe goes, when it comes to the Centennial Edition, they made 717 of them. So this is one of 717, which is very cool, very low production, and it's just a really cool and a super clean car front to back. This one has a verified clean Carfax, 47,660.4 miles as of this video. No accidents, no damage ever reported. I also have the original window sticker, again the clean Carfax Marty report, the Centennial paperwork, the little Centennial watch that you got when you bought it. So I got some really good original stuff with this one. You'll see photos of all that stuff in the additional informations tab on the website, pcclassiccars.com. So when it comes to the mechanicals on this, it has your standard motor that the GTs came with. It has the single overhead cam 4.6. They make 260 horsepower and 302 foot-pounds of torque. So they have good power. They run well for what they are. 5-speed manual transmission. That clutch feels great. Disc brakes, power steering with rack and pinion. And then this one has the 327 rear gear. So it runs really well. It's a fun car to drive. They're sporty and just a cool little Mustang. Definitely unique being a Centennial package. And with that, you got some really cool things that you wouldn't get on your other Mustangs, like the interior in here. It's the Centennial Edition interior, which I believe is code CH for the parchment. The seat covers are great. It's got a little embossing on the tops of both of the seats here. Dash is excellent. Headliner, visors, steering wheel, gauges are all super easy to read. The interior is very, very nice in this car. Nothing is out of place. You have your standard Mach 460 sound system. You have all your power options like windows, locks, cruise, tilt, factory CD changer. It's a 6-disc CD changer. I've said that fast before and it didn't come out right, so I gotta say it's slow now. But your standard AM FM stereo with the CD changer. Just a really, again, clean interior. Nothing's out of place. A little bit of bolster wear over here on the edge of the driver's seat from getting in and out, but it's minimal at best. Again, this is the factory interior for the Centennial Edition, which is very, very cool. We're warmed up good, so we'll go ahead and get in the throttle some. This one does still retain the factory exhaust, so not terribly loud. Smooth, easy shifts. There you go. We'll kick it over into fifth and just cruise. These have a really cool 150 mile an hour speedo with tack and full gauge set. Again, this is a 47,000 mile car. It drives like brand new. There's nothing to complain about mechanically. That AC is nice and cold. Underneath, if I walked underneath this car and didn't know the miles on it, I would say it looks like a sub 10,000 mile car. It is extremely clean underneath. Floors, frame, all your suspension components, everything checks out awesome and is very, very nice on the underneath. Nothing's out of place. Exterior wise, it's code UA, which is black. Obviously, very, very clean, original paint. You have some little stone chips up on the hood, some miscellaneous little imperfections around the car. You obviously got your 5-spoke wheels that these cars came with, really good tires all the way around. Date code, I want to say it's either 2022 or 2023. Look at that additional informations tab on the website, pcclassiccars.com. It'll show the photos of the imperfections. It will have the does it work section on there, and it'll have the date code on the tires. It's either, again, 2022 or 2023, so they're ready to go. Very, very clean car, again, cosmetically, outside of some very small little touch-ups. You'll see photos of that in that additional informations tab. Good looking car. You got the hood scoop, you got the spoiler in the back, you got the nice gray wheels. Just a good looking car, especially being black. And then on the fenders, you have the Centennial Edition fender emblems that these cars came with, being a Centennial Edition. Thing I forgot to mention on the interior, this has your standard rear defrost, and then you do have your traction control button, and then your fog light button as well. All of that stuff functions properly. Rear defrost, kicks on, kicks off. That's a fun little sporty car. Definitely unique, stands out from a crowd outside of your standard Mustang GTs or even the Bullets or your Mach 1s. This is a very, very low production, being one of 717 as far as the coupes go. They made more convertibles, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was just over 2,000 of these total between the coupes and the convertibles. So regardless of which one you have, it's a very low production, which is very cool if you're looking for a unique Mustang, especially at the price point of this car. It is an awesome, awesome value. A lot of car for the money, something you can drive all the time, keep it as a collectible, add to a Mustang collection, or if you just like Mustangs in general, it's a really cool car. Glass is all really nice, no issues with the windshield. Side windows roll up and down like they should. The rear tint on the top of the back glass that all of these cars get. A little bit of haziness in the tint at the top, but that's the only complaint that I have there. The glass is all very nice. Rear view mirror looks clean. Side windows are super easy to see out of. We'll downshift to second here, roll into the throttle on this black top. Has your standard shifter, so it's a pretty good throw when it comes to the shifting pattern, but it's very easy to find all the gears. No grinding, no sounds from the transmission. That clutch is very nice and tight, engages where it needs to. Tight might not have been the right word. It's stock. It feels very stock. It's not hard to press. Downshifts again, very easy. Inside the trunk is super clean. Nothing's out of place. Nothing's been messed with back there. Same thing with the engine bay. When you pop the hood, it's very factory. Shows really nice. All the wiring, firewall, inner fenders, core support, radiator, battery, alternator, everything checks out good on this car. Something, again, you could drive every single day. All the fluids are very clean, ready to roll. Just a unique car being a Centennial. This is, I'll be honest with you, this is the first one I've ever owned. Got it from a gentleman, actually traded this car in on another vehicle I had. I buy, sell, trade pretty much classic muscle cars, specialty vehicles, pickup trucks of any kind. And I got the opportunity to bring this one in. It's something I'd never owned before, so figured I'd give it a shot, and it's just a really cool car. I've really enjoyed owning it. It's very unique. I love low production stuff like this, so just a fun Mustang. And I'm happy we got to get the test drive in today. We had some bad weather earlier, so it's nice that it cleared up and I was able to get this one done for y'all. Roll into it some. Yeah, it runs good. Fun car. And as always, I'm Mike. This is a 2003 Ford Mustang GT Centennial Edition with 47,000 miles. From myself and everybody else here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. Make sure you check out that additional information tab on the website, pcclassiccars.com, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.